Hello, Rebecca. This is your great grandma. I love doing this. It's such a privilege to be able to do this for you. Now Laverne's going to ask the questions.
Grandma, what was your favorite childhood memory?
My best memory was as a pre-teenager. I was on the farm and we played in the river. We played with the animals and had lots of fun.
What were your parents' names?
My father's name was Joseph Merrill Kurtz. My mother's name was Catherine Annette Briney.
How many siblings do you have and what are their names?
I had 5 siblings. Wanda was the oldest. I was second. My sister Laverne was third. My sister Bernice was fourth. And Marilyn Rose was fifth. And my only brother, Joseph Merrill Jr., was sixth.
Did you have your own bedroom growing up?
I had my own bedroom, but shared with my favorite sister, Bernice.
Who was your best friend growing up and what did you like to do with her?
Bernice was my closest and best friend as I was growing up, and we had our own little room and our secrets and everything. That was my best memories of growing up.
When you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? What did you really become?
At first, I thought I wanted to be a nun, but after I went to boarding school and saw what being a nun was like, I changed my mind, and the more I thought about being a mommy, the more I wanted to be one.
And what did you really become?
I really became a mommy, and a grandma, and a great-grandma, and a great-great-grandma.
Where did you live? And did you ever move when you were a child, and how many times?
I was born in Kentucky and lived there most of my life. I moved 6 times as a child. But most of my life was spent on the farm.
When you were a child, what did you like to do in your spare time? You didn't have...
In my spare time, I had no spare time. I loved to do things. We'd sneak off and go play on the river and up in the hayloft and all those kind of fun things. But it was very little time we had because we worked just like farm hands. We worked from early in the morning until late at night. When we went to school, before we went to school, we had to milk the cows. After we got home from school, we had to feed them and milk them again. That was my life.
What has been the most important event in your life?
Each and every birth of my children were important, exciting, and the best times of my life.
What things have changed the most since you were young?
Everything has changed. We never had a TV. We didn't have hardly anything that are very popular and used every day by most people now. So technology has changed everything that I was used to. Bye, Rebecca. I hope that this pleases you. I would love to go on and tell a whole lot of little stories, things we did as children that I know you would love. But I'll have to wait till I get with you to do those things. I love you, and goodbye.